Huntech Pro is proudly sponsored by Hawk Optics, National Cartridge, Open Weapons, Wild Dog 4x4 Accessories, Liberalzer Taxidermy, Magnum Archery, and Karoo Hunting Gear.
We live for the hunt, driven by a deep-rooted passion for the outdoors. Our mission is to turn your hunting dreams into reality. Forging lifelong bonds with fellow hunters who share our values and love for the great outdoors. This is more than just a business. It's a brotherhood built on respect for nature, the pursuit of excellence, and the spirit of adventure. This is Huntech Pro. In this episode, we wrap up our unforgettable trip at the breathtaking Ikamela Safaris. Over the past 2 episodes, we've had the privilege of harvesting some incredible animals, and now we set our sights on pursuing some of Africa's most iconic species. Ikamela Safaris has gone above and beyond, providing us with world-class experiences and spoiling us with the very best they have to offer. Join us as we bring the incredible adventure to a close.
Hey guys, I'm Snyman from Ikamela Safaris. I'm the manager, outfitter and PH here. We are only like 35 minutes drive from the local airport in Kimberley, which is only an hour's flight from Johannesburg International Airport. So for the guys that doesn't like to drive 4 or 5 hours to get into a nice remote area, this is the place for you. I mean, you can get in the area quick and comfortable as well. So yeah, at Ikamela Safaris we offer more than 35 different species. Our species are in big numbers. It's so nice to see so many animals in such a big diversity and big healthy numbers, you know, in a big sustainable population. This is really an ultimate place to hunt. It's a very special place. Yeah, at Ikamela Safaris we offer luxurious accommodation. We can accommodate up to 12 clients at a time. It's the perfect spot for a family. There's just so much to do. Daily excursions, spa treatments, hunting, just taking a drive, driving around and have a look at some animals, just take pictures and enjoy nature, you know. There's something for everybody to do. We have a fully staffed camp, chefs, trackers, skinners, phenomenal people, a phenomenal team that will take care of every single need that you have.
One of the things that's been on my bucket list forever here in South Africa is the zebra. So we were going after the zebra, and like the other animals, while we were hunting the zebra, we saw this incredible fallow deer. And I mean, that was on my list too, but you know, it was like a wish, you know, maybe a dream would come true. So we got off the bucky and we snuck around to a position where we thought they were going to be, and you know, everything just worked out.
on him. Ready? Wait, kids, stop him.
Huntech Pro would also like to thank the following sponsors.
Looking for the ultimate hunting adventure? This is Huntech Pro, where your hunt becomes more than just a memory. It becomes a story told to the world. Book your hunt today and get featured on an episode of Huntech Pro. Unreal experiences, unmatched adventures. Huntech Pro, where the hunt lives on. Ready to make your mark? Book your hunt now.
Hawk is hunting. Hawk is precision.
5.5, left 0.3.
Hawk is tactical. Highest optical performance available. Purpose-built to be clearer, brighter, and stronger. Hawk Optics. Vision accomplished.
Wait, kids, stop him. Take him now. Good shot.
Here's another one inside as well. Oh, blood pumping, perfect shot, sir. Perfect shot.
This fallow. I've never seen one in the wild, so this is my first one.
Yeah.
This is exciting, man.
Well, congratulations on your first fallow.
God, thank you, man. We're gonna go recover them, but did it look good? Look good to you?
Look good. Seems like blood should be pumping out from both sides. It's right on that bottom third mark. Looked like a perfect hot shot.
Whew, I'm still shaking, you know, because I've never seen a fallow deer before, and you know, these things are just incredible. So I hope it was a good shot. It felt good. We were steady, and we're gonna go we're gonna give them some time to rest, and then we're gonna go track and see if we can get blood. I don't know about tracks in this grass, but these trackers are really, really good at what they do. So hopefully we'll have ourselves a fallow deer on the ground here in just a moment. So let's go. Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy cow.
Look at that, sir.
Nice.
Good shooting. Perfect shot.
Thank you, sir.
That we were able to take the mature ram that was in that group.
Beautiful.
Nice pattern on the back. Eh?
No kidding. Yes.
Spectacular.
That was exciting, you know, and that happened like first thing in the morning. And I'm like pumped because it's not even 8 o'clock, and you know, we've got an animal down, and it's a beautiful, you know, fallow deer. You know, it's only like 9 o'clock, so we're gonna go out again, and so we went out again, and now we're looking for the zebra again. And you know, within like a half hour, we spotted the zebra that we were looking for. Now this zebra had been kicked out of the herd, and he was alone, and he needed to be harvested. So we spotted this zebra, and they're kind of like all the other animals, man. And they see you from a mile away and they're gone. And that's exactly what happened. We put a stalk on that animal for about 4 hours. He took us on the plains, he took us over a mountain, he took us everywhere. As they say, he showed us the entire farm. And we're really pretty much gonna give up. And cause it was around 1 o'clock now and kind of time for lunch and all that. We're gonna head back and we spot him again. But man, they are like 400 yards away. We decided, well, we're gonna try to stalk up on them. We had a tree here and a tree there, and we snuck from this tree to that tree to that tree, and we kind of just moved our way from tree to tree, putting the stalk on these zebra. We were about 350 yards away from them, and they started walking right towards us. And we're like, this is awesome. So they started to move towards us, and then when I got, excited, they're just gonna walk right up to me. They didn't. They stopped about, 250 yards away, and we said, this is it. You're gonna have to take this shot. And the wind was blowing. I was nervous, my heart was beating. Took the shot and pow, he went down.
Good job.
Thank you. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Ekamela and Johan, Huntech Pro. Man, what a great morning we've had.
Oh yeah.
Fallow deer,
Been a
zebra.
tough morning.
Jeez, they run us all over that farm.
Those two animals, top on my bucket list, just amazing animals. The fallow deer was a surprise, was kind of a serendipitous sort of experience and happened really quick and exactly like you hope it would. And then the zebra was hard. We probably walked 3 or 4 miles on the zebra. It just turned out that it was right on the edge, and it turned out right. So it made it even more special that way.
Believe it or not, I have never shot a warthog boar in my life before. We do hunt a lot of bush pig from Limpopo. But every time I do get the chance to harvest a warthog, I always give the opportunity to someone else, or I leave the warthog.
You may have heard of the little skulls making a big impact. Introducing Scullies. Scullies are exact replicas of real animal skulls in miniature. These incredible mini skulls are 3D printed and hand painted, making each one unique and a true representation of their species. Scullies enables us to keep our childlike wonder alive and find the joy in the small things. Add a touch of the wild to your home or workplace with Scullies today.
Season after season, the passion for the pursuit remains. With each new buck comes a new challenge, and with each day comes new photos and videos. Pieces necessary to solving the puzzle. Because as you grind, we organize. And as you dream, we capture and deliver, revealing the big picture in the palm of your hand. Stealth Cam, the leader in cellular trail camera technology.
So So when Chris and I were busy driving around, when he looked in the road, we spotted a warthog standing next to the road. So we quickly jumped out and headed into a point where I was able to take a good ethical shot on this warthog.
Some more pigs there, man.
He was looking straight towards us, so I literally had to put the shot right here in the neck. Luckily, my shot worked out perfectly and he fell in his tracks.
So Chris, that happened super quickly, you know, we just turned into the road and you told me, "One, there's a hog, there's..." I've been trying to get the sticks out, but I got a shot underneath the chin and there he is.
Well, he only gone 1 yard.
Yeah.
Good shot on him though.
Do you know what? This is my first boar, so even though it's not the biggest, thanks for the opportunity to give that.
100%. Yeah, some tusks. Big body.
So when I got to this warthog, I was amazed how big it is, you know. It's great to see that my shot worked out the way I wanted it to work out, and I was glad that I was able to add another species to the list that I was able to harvest.
Under the vast African sky, Ikamela Safaris treated us to a bush braai like no other. Nestled deep in the wild, we were surrounded by nothing but the sounds of nature and the glow of a roaring bonfire under the full moon. We indulged in mouth-watering snacks and refreshing drinks, taking in the breathtaking views as the flames danced in the night. As the evening unfolded, we dined under a blanket of stars, savoring an Ikamela original dish, expertly prepared and rich with local flavors. It was more than just a meal. It was an experience that captured the true spirit of Africa.
My next hunt we targeted Gemsbuck. Once again, it was challenging and no easy task. Gemsbuck are notorious for being flighty, and once they realize that they are being pursued, they will run and you will only see them miles away from where they were.
Gemsbuck are looking. There's one Gemsbuck looking this way. We need to find a way to cross this open space. Okay, now.
We estimated that we've covered about 5 kilometers of ground chasing after these Gemsbuck, trying to close the gap between us and them and getting a window of opportunity, but with no success. At one point during our hunt, Chris came to a halt, and when we looked up, we almost couldn't believe what we were looking at that moment. We walked right up to rhinos on the farm, where they were taking a nap under some trees. I've never in my wildest dreams thought that I will ever get to experience something like this, let alone that such an experience will ever be possible to a person out on a hunt for plains game. This rare attribute sets Ikamela apart, offering clients an incomparable and profound experience that is unlikely to be replicated elsewhere. The opportunity to encounter such iconic and majestic creatures in their natural habitat is truly extraordinary, leaving an unforgettable mark on those fortunate enough to partake in this incredible experience. It will certainly be one that I will never get to experience anywhere else ever again. Lost in the moment, the Gemsbuck managed to elude us.
Any and all of your Warthog 4x4 products today. Visit www.warthog.co.za and become part of the pack.
Introducing the Disruptor Noise-Canceling Earbuds by Walkers, the ultimate in hearing protection and enhancement. These earbuds feature active noise cancellation, rapid impulse noise protection, and 360-degree true surround sound mode, allowing users to focus on the task at hand while blocking out damaging decibel levels, allowing for up to 8.5 hours of Bluetooth streaming and 11.5 hours of ambient-only use. Protect your hearing with the Disruptor Noise-Canceling Earbuds by Walkers.
Oberholzer Taxidermy strives to portray your hunting trophies in as realistic a state as possible. We give you a trophy that you aren't simply proud of or would like to add to your collection, but also your very own prized piece of Africa along with fond memories of our land. Hunting is an incredibly rewarding sport. Complement your prize with professional taxidermy services at Oberholzer Taxidermy.
At Orpin Weapons, we have a dedicated team of professionals that are extremely passionate about firearms. We specialize in custom rifle building, accurizing, customization, repair and general sales of firearms and their related accessories. Each firearm receives our signature attention to detail, met with unique insight gathered through more than 50 years' experience as gunsmiths. We look forward to assist you in your firearm needs.
The rhinos peacefully moved on and we walked to where the hunting vehicle could come pick us up. Once again, out of nowhere, we were met with animals all around us. Chris noticed a waterbuck bull standing broadside, looking in our direction. Chris quickly set the sticks out and I took aim.
Good shot, good shot.
Oh my goodness. Did you see him jump? I've never seen that before. The bull bucked up in a way that we've never seen before, which left all of us surprised. The bull ran off and expired a short distance into the bush.
Perfect, Arthur.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Rick.
Perfect shot.
Thanks.
That was a long story. Well, we got something in return.
What about now?
No.
Why do you think he jumped up like that?
Usually when you typically see it on Gemsbuck and sometimes on sable, when you shoot them straight through the heart and break both shoulders, they like to get on their back feet. I'm surprised that he got down and was able to run on his legs though. But look at that, that's perfect centaur shot.
Thanks Ikamela for this wonderful opportunity, and to Chris for your expert guidance during the chase after these Gemsbuck. Thanks for guiding me on the waterbuck harvest and sharing your knowledge on the rhinos with us. This was definitely a hunting experience like no other, and one I will cherish forever.
The last day, the last afternoon, we're running out of daylight. We just spotted a Gemsbuck that I've been looking for a long time. this Gemsbuck, this cow, she kills a lot of our Gemsbuck calves. We are picking up dead calves. And we actually found one Gemsbuck that was gutted. Maybe she doesn't have all the organs to get pregnant and stuff like that. So I would like for you to shoot this Gemsbuck. We worked hard for Gemsbuck yesterday.
Yes, we did.
Last line, I mean, I think we're gonna manage on the stalk, and so yeah.
Let's see if I can help you guys out.
Very good shot, reload.
Doing my part in conservation was essential, especially when it came to removing a problem animal that had caused significant damage to other wildlife. I extend sincere gratitude to Ikamela Safaris for the unmatched experiences provided to us this week. Thank you to the entire team for hosting us and indulging us with delicious cuisine and world-class lodging. Your dedication to offering a diverse range of unique experiences, including first-time hunting opportunities, surpasses our expectations. Ikamela Safaris truly stands out as a unique gem in South Africa, offering an all-encompassing experience that fulfills the dreams of hunters and observers seeking an authentic African adventure.
Here at Ikamela Safaris, we found a place that shares our values, the things that we love, the things that we respect, and how we do it. And it really goes down to why we do it. So that's why I love hunting with Huntech Pro, with Johan and Beulah, my dear friends, and now my new friends at Ikamela Safaris.
So this week we hunted with Johan and Beulah from Huntech Pro. We hunted with Mike Austin from Treason. We had a phenomenal time. We had some good laughs, good hunts, good stalks. Took some beautiful species. I got to meet some great people, new friends, new family. We just had a good time, and it was just the start of many more. And had some awesome hunts, awesome stalks, a lot of failed stalks. We just had a good and awesome time. We managed to harvest 20 animals in their 6 days here, which was 14 different species. We hunted from lechwe to black wildebeest. We walked and stalked and got up close and personal with some white rhino. We had a phenomenal time.
Looking for the ultimate hunting stories and expert insights? Tune in to the HTP podcast channel now, where every hunt has a story.